So I just joined the Teams meeting on my phone, but they are programming. Can't really do that with my phone, so I'll watch the recording later. So I have C# right now, and the time is 3:12. The class started 12 minutes ago. I was supposed to have 1 at 2, but that got cancelled, which is systems development, which I'm not mad about because I can finally catch up to the lecture with my notes later on today. So basically didn't have 2 classes today, which I must go back to the recordings for and actually push. But right now I have C# again, but the tutorial, and we are asked to create a simple account app. I just finished my last class of the day. I've been given work to do on that, but I'm going to do it tomorrow. Yeah, I'm going to have my lunch. Although the time is like 5:15 in the afternoon, I'm going to have my lunch and then take a break and then study for an exam I have tomorrow. So that's going to be on the Cisco Networking Academy. Then I'll have to watch the recording for C# lecture that I missed this morning. Actually, might do that first, but yeah. You guys, I just did want to say, if you're having problems like studying and finding the intrinsic motivation to study, you're not the only one. Which is why I found someone that on YouTube that actually studies 12 hours every day. Basically the study technique is called Pomodoro. So basically, it kind of gives me the effect I'm studying with someone. So I kind of put this on and then get on with the work that I have to do. And then for study music, this is my girl. If you know, you know. Yeah. She's muted right now because copyright. I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. But yeah, someone is studying 12 hours daily. What is your excuse? What is your excuse? Mine is I still live with my parental gametes and I have responsibilities in the house. I'm done for the day. The time is midnight. I'm trying to work on my sleep schedule because Lord knows if I continuously sleep late, like at 3 a.m. or something, and then have to be up at 8, I'm not waking up. My class will be on and I won't be waking up, so rather let me attend it when I'm woke. But there's been this whole debate about online school, and for me, I'm 50-50, but more leaning to the side of I like it. Let me explain. So last semester, I'm in my second semester of my first year. Last semester, school was offline, was in person and online. So with that, I actually got to meet the people I was learning with. Luckily, I'm actually grateful for that experience because I still talk to them now. But I kind of fear if this was like my first semester and I'm online, and I only meet my classmates and I meet their voices, it wasn't going to work. It doesn't have that thing. It doesn't have the community, that je ne sais quoi, you know. It's kind of difficult. Although I will say, actually, before I continue, go and watch your lecture recordings. Go and watch them. If you miss a class, go and watch that recording. Please don't leave it alone. Word of advice to people who haven't started yet or want to do IT or whatever course you want to do, go and watch those lecture notes now. What am I looking at? Now. Back to the point. Classes don't really feel like classes. They just feel like meetings. And I don't really learn from those. Granted, I found a way around that, as I was telling you, with the Pomodoro method, and like people turn on their webcam and then study. Kind of brought that sense of someone else is doing work, I can do it as well. Because I know what people used to do was, even if they weren't doing the same courses, their friends, but like they would go to the library and just study. Plus, it does help to actually get out of the house. But since we're in a panini, this is my workstation, this is my bedroom, this is where I film, this is where I eat, this is where I sleep, this is where I have my concerts, this is like everything. It happens in here, and it's kind of suffocating. I write exams in here, I have classes, I have tests in here. Like, it's just a bit annoying. Future me, I forgot to add something. A disadvantage of online school, I have a module where literally it's basically disassembling a computer, learning how it works. I can't disassemble a computer without a computer to disassemble. So those are the type of things which need to be done practically, especially because there are specific tools which are used. I would believe that with courses like probably medicine, where you need to do experiments practically and it's a major part of your grade, it becomes a problem when you're being told to do it online. And I mean, sure, that simulators of disassembling a computer and things like that, but it's not the same. It's not the same. But I will say, I have noticed I am more productive from home, and I save money. Because when I went to school in person, I kind of only left my studying for weekends or days which I wasn't tired. And going to school, like that whole commute to school, coming back, waiting for hours. Like I can have a class midday and then there's this huge gap, and then my next class starts at 3 p.m. or 4 p.m. until 6. So that, and I live far from my school, so I couldn't commute, but I have to stay on campus and sit there until the next class. You could argue I could go for the library, but are you really? Are you really? So I kind of more or less study or go through my stuff every day, more or less. For those who are interested in studying this course, I would suggest you make sure it's what you really want to do. Because I remember when I picked this course, I knew I wanted to do something in the realm of IT, but I didn't know what exactly. I couldn't pinpoint what exactly it is I wanted to do. I just knew I wanted to be in tech. In this course, you're kind of doing a bit of everything. You'll be working a bit of data science, a bit of networking, a bit of programming, a bit of stuff in IT technicians do. Yeah, I would say it kind of gives you a full picture of the different paths you can take. Ooh, excuse me. Also, it kind of allows you after you graduate to kind of um, fall in anyway, and then just work your way up depending on the occupational career you want to work with. So yeah, it kind of gives you a full picture. It makes you appreciate everything that your colleagues would be doing. And my final piece of advice would be go in and programming right now. Like right now. Now. Go and do it. Don't wait to start college now. Like just the basics. So that when you get here, it's just a walk in the park. Swim in the ocean. I would suggest getting blue lens glasses for when you use the computer or any one of your devices, because if I'm being honest, if I'm not in class, like on the computer, I'm doing an assignment on the computer. I'm staring at the device like this the whole time, so it will help strain my eyes. Or I'm on Netflix, or I'm on YouTube learning how to do said assignment, so it will help. But that's it. It's been a day in the, not day actually, it's been a night in the life